All right, last upload I'm gonna do for right now is the recap of last night from the Grizzlies. Memphis Grizzlies for the versus the LA Clippers. The Clippers won 128 to 108. They move on to 40 and 30, while the Grizzlies fall to the record of 43 and 28. The Clippers outscored the Grizzlies in the second half, 36 to 16 in the third and 32 to 26 in the fourth, while the Grizzlies did outscore them in the first and second quarter. The Grizzlies scores, Jaren Jackson, he had 23, 2 and 1. Desmond Bane just only had 10 points and 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Scottie Pippen Jr. had 15, 3 and 5. Luke Kennard had 15 points off the bench. Jay Huff also came out the bench. He had scored 13 points. And Santi Aldama, he had 16, 5 and 7. For the Clippers, James Harden led the way with 30 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. Kawhi Leonard had 23 and 10. Norman Powell had 14, 3 and 3. Zubac, he had 17, 10 and 1. And Chris Dunn off the bench, he had 11 points. And Bogdan Bogdanovic, he had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. Stat line for them is Clippers shot 57% from the field, 50% from the three, and 80% from the free throw line. Just completely outlasted the Grizzlies in every statistical category. And they had slightly more rebounds than the Grizzlies. They had more assists, way more block shots. Their size was just a little bit too much last night's game. And, of course, the Grizzlies, although they had more steals, less turnovers, the Clippers had more points in the paint and committed way less fouls. Yeah, the difference is James Harden and Kawhi Leonard just continue to do their thing and make the game more simpler, more easier for them, for the other guys to have their way and contribute. So, yeah, the Clippers, if they continue to go on this kind of run and come on this winning streak, and as long as Kawhi stays healthy, James Harden stays healthy, the guys stay healthy, things could be interesting in the Western Conference if they can pull things out the way they should. And as far as the Grizzlies are concerned, they got to get Ja Morant back fully loaded and fully healthy, because he's pretty much the key engine, the key spark that gets their team going. So those are my thoughts.